promised you like a week ago that I'm gonna do a review on the new Rogue One movie, a Star Wars um, movie. Okay, basically, I'm sure everybody knows. Well, most of you Star Wars fans knows what the Rogue One stories is about. For those who does not know, this is not your typical Star Wars movie. Yeah, it happens in the same timeline with one of the I think it's called the New Hope, the Star Wars New Hope movie, the one where I think Star Wars Episode 4. Yeah. Uh, Basically, this story is about a group of rebels a group of rebels who finds out about this plan by the Empire to build a Death Star, and the Death Star will be used for destruction of its enemies. Yeah, so this story is about this group of rebels finding the plan, which will eventually set off um, to the main story, whereby the actual rebels found acquired the blueprints of the Death Star, and eventually Han Solo and the rest of the rebels flew into the Death Star and blow up. And in order for them to do that, and for that to be possible, they will need the blueprint. And this story tells about how the blueprint is actually acquired. So this story is basically is totally different. Most of the characters, in fact, all the characters has nothing to do with Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, or Princess Leia. In the same, but in a sense, they are linked. They are linked by the blueprint that they are supposed to acquire from the Empire and deliver to the rebel. But what I'm not gonna talk about the movies. You guys gonna watch it and you guys gonna find and enjoy it yourself. Okay. But what I want to talk simply is I want to review. I want to review about the movie itself. I myself finds it very enjoyable. I know I've been reading some comments on social media like Facebook. Some people calls it a sellout. George Lucas is selling out the Star Wars franchise and all that. Personally, everybody are entitled to their own opinion. I basically enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the movie very much. Probably one irritating part is the character played by Donnie Yen, the supposedly Jedi. I'm not sure whether he's a Jedi. The one because he kept repeating, the Force is one with me. I am one with the Force, over and over again, which is very 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 irritating. Yeah, but other than that, the movie was enjoyable. I find that the entire movie it kept true to the spirit of the original movies, whereby less crappy CGI characters like Jar Jar Binks, but more focus on the storyline, more on the intergalactic wars. With the TIE fighter and the X-wing fighter and the Death Star, the Star Destroyer and all that. I find what is really enjoyable is the storyline is very enjoyable. And what basically in all Star Wars movies, what I really look forward to is the the battle sequences. So those are marvelous. I kind of find that the battle sequences are pretty similar to the Episode 4, when the rebel attempts to destroy the Star Destroyer. Like in Rogue One, they went to the blueprint was actually on this moon. I can't remember what's the moon name. I mean, on this planet, and this planet is actually engulfed with a force field. Kind of reminds me of Return of the Jedi, where the moon, the Empire had a base on the Endor moon, where the Ewoks live. The moon is protected by a force field too. Planet where the blueprint is kept also kind of remind me of Dubai if you watch it. If you look at the Empire base installation, you see that there's one long stretch leading to the main tower, and there is like offshoots of branches, kind of remind me of the Dubai Burj Al Arab, you know, or the Palm Island settings, just like in Dubai. And yeah, other than that, the sequences, the fight, the battle sequences, to me is amazing. Is one of the main reason why I like this movie. It's basically for pure entertainment, the battle sequences. Yeah. Other than that, I find it, the storyline is very good, and is at the end is very sad because, again, spoiler alert, everybody dies, all the rebel dies, they sacrifice themselves just to retrieve the blueprint of the Death Star to be delivered to the rebels. Yeah, so all in all, I give this movie 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, I don't know. Yeah, I really enjoyed the movie, and I hope you all will enjoy. Oh, one thing I'm guessing that this movie, in terms of the box office, probably will do much better than Force Awakens. I do like Force Awakens, but I think I like Rogue One better. Yeah, so I hope those who have not watched the movies yet and are watching my reviews, go and watch it and enjoy Rogue One. Alright, that's all for me regarding the review, and I'll see you again in my next blog or my next review. Alright, bye.